In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to activate Pack-a-Punch on the Black Ops 4 Zombies map Dead of the Night. The first thing you need to do is acquire the Sentinel artifact. This is located on the opposite end from where you spawn, and what this will do is open up areas of the map you'll need access to. Next, you must charge 3 gazing stones with zombie souls. Each one of these stones are hidden within a vase, and there are a total of 9 vases you'll have to check. The first stone we're going to start with is in the study area. As soon as you enter from the billiards room, you can find the first vase to your left on this table. Then if you take these stairs down into the library, you can find the second one in the back of the room, and then the third vase is across from the mystery box. The second one is located in the wine cellar. This one only has 2 vase locations, the first one being right in front of the area's perk statue, then the other one is on the opposite side on this small table. The final stone is in the master bedroom area. As soon as you enter, you can find the first vase location to your right, then the second one is directly in front of the bed in the actual bedroom, and the last one is over in the trophy room. So once you've found your stones, all it takes is 4 zombie souls to charge each one. You'll know they are charged when they glow like so. Now what you have to do is interact with each one to be given an image. You will only have 3 images per game, but there are a decent amount of things that you could see. The first one we'll start with is the clock. What you have to do is find the clock somewhere on the map, then interact with it to spawn a giant circle on the floor. You'll know you're at the correct clock when you can hear it ticking. From there, you must stand within the circle so that all the numbers around you begin to count down. After that, the clock will open to give you a tuning fork that you then have to pick up. So the first clock can be found in the billiards room, and this one is the shortest of the 3. The other clock can be found at the end of the main hall, and this one has a circle below the actual clock face. And the last one is in the dining room, and this one has windows which allows you to see inside of it. Next is a perk statue. You will see either the Zeus, Ra, or Odin statue, and what you have to do is go to that perks area and kill a swarm of vampires that spawn. Once the last one has been killed, it will drop another tuning fork. Keep in mind, the perks will rotate locations in every game you play. So the first perk location is out in the cemetery, and you can get there by taking the route from the top level of the study area. The second one is in the forest terrace, which is just outside of the main hall. The third one is down in the cellar, and as you can see, none of my perks were there, so it was just an empty space. And the final perk location is out in the garden area. You can find this by taking the right side path away from the greenhouse laboratory. Technically, there is a 5th perk location in the entrance hall, but this one is always set to Danu and will not change. Next is the doll. This can be found on a table in the entrance hall area, and when you interact with it, a ghost will appear that you will then need to follow. You'll have to follow a ghost for a majority of these little tasks, and their destinations are pretty much always different every game. But the ghost is very easy to follow and will wait for you if you fall behind. After following a ghost, you will be given a tuning fork. Next is the scroll. This can be found on the left side bookshelf once you buy this debris in the study area. When you interact with it, another ghost will spawn which you will have to follow. After that is the noose. This can be found leaning over a chair in the wine cellar, and when you interact with it, you'll have to follow another ghost. The last images you could see are the paintings, and to my knowledge, there are only 4. What you have to do is find whatever painting you saw in the gazing stone, then interact with it to spawn a ghost. The first possible painting is of the scared girl, and this one can be found in the east gallery area. The second one is of the woman and old man, and this one is in the smoking room. The third painting is a girl with scratch marks on her, and this can be found in the music room. And the final one is of a sad girl, and this painting is located in the tea room. So once you've completed your 3 tasks, you should have 3 tuning forks. Now use them to destroy the massive debris out in the forest terrace. This will open up the forest where you will then have to kill a werewolf. You can do this with regular ammunition, but it's a lot easier with the silver bullets. If you don't know how to get those, you can find a link to my quick guide in the description. After that, make your way to the very back of the forest, and there you will find Pack-a-Punch.